Rubbing hands with Glee, Netflix gets fat profit when court exploit Harry's doc. Perfect storm. Harry and Meghan is due to return to Netflix with 3 more episodes as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have their say on royal life. Harry and Meghan has climbed its way up the Netflix top 10 most watched list, and part 2 arrives on December 15th. A new trailer for the final 3 episodes has just dropped, and it shows Prince Harry saying, quote, "I wonder what would have happened to us had we have not gotten out when we did." Crisis management expert Edward Coram James spoke to express.co.uk about the impact the documentary has had. As the new trailer for the series continues, Meghan Markle is heard saying, quote, "Our security was being pooled. Everyone in the world knew where we were." Harry is then seen taking a video of himself on a plane saying, quote, "We are on the Freedom Flight," as the couple left the UK for America. He goes on to accuse the monarchy of institutional gaslighting, with Meghan adding, "I was being thrown to the wolves. I was being fed to the wolves." Harry said his family were never willing to tell the truth to protect us, as they were branded the rogue royals. The series has undoubtedly caused controversy as the couple have called out the royal family with a number of claims. Edward Coram James, a PR, reputation management, and crisis management expert and CEO of Go Up, claimed to Netflix, who described the series as a global event, was rubbing its hands with Glee over the show's impact. He told express.co.uk, quote, "It seems to me that the world events have come together to create the perfect storm for the royals. The death of the Queen left Charles, William, and Kate far more open to attack, new to their roles and unprotected by the shield of the internationally revered Queen. Combined with the recent racism accusations made against one of the Queen's former ladies-in-waiting, the general international conversation concerning some of the issues and accusations to be made in the docuseries, and the slowly boiling pressure cooker created by the constant headline courting of the Sussexes, it could not come at a worse time for them. Netflix, who could not have written some of the most recent headlines better if they had tried, will be rubbing their hands with Glee. There is little doubt that the events of the past year will result in huge viewership numbers. He did say the timing of the documentary was not ideal, with many members of the royal family already protected from the claims. He added, quote, "In some respect, the same out-of-their-control events that appear to be conspiring against them may well provide them with a perfect shield. The Queen's death sent the UK into national mourning and placed the royal family at the center of the global stage, on their turf and their terms, doing what they do best: pomp, pageantry, duty, and dignity." The 50-second trailer ends with a flash of the couple sitting side by side, with Meghan wiping tears from her eyes before cutting to her speaking alone in an interview saying, quote, "When the stakes are this high, doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?" In the full trailer, Harry notes, "No one knows the full truth. We know the full truth." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex first signed their multi-year deal with Netflix in September 2020. The New York Times reported at the time that their production hub, later dubbed Archwell Productions, would exclusively create documentaries, docuseries, feature films, scripted shows, and children's programming for the popular platform. From the director to the production team, here's everything to know about the couple's anticipated Netflix docuseries.